All right, we're here with winning head coach of the Atascocita Eagles. Coach, win number 300, you're nationally ranked, and it's your birthday. How are you feeling?
Well, we didn't play our best for one, so I'm glad we got the win. So we're 2-0 in district. That's really all that matters, and we'll get ready for the next one. But hey, a win's a win. There's no such thing as a bad win. You just win and you move on. So, I'm pretty pleased with that.
A lot of back and forth in that first half, scores going back and forth. What did you say to your guys in the locker room at halftime?
We couldn't have played a worse half. I mean, we didn't play very good defense. We allowed them to stay in the game by giving them open shots. And I told them, I said, we gotta go back to what we do, which is fly around and get after it. And we did that in spurts. I finally found a group that was doing it. I want to stick with them there at the end of the third quarter, and they kind of pulled us through. We had a couple guys off the bench come in and give us a lot of energy.
You played a tough team in the Woodlands tonight. What was your strategy going into the game?
It was to try to contain number 22, Romello Wilbert. Man, he's gotten so much better. I mean, he was a tough guard tonight. We knew they could shoot, but he proved he can knock down some shots too, and it made it tough on us because we guarded him about every way we could, and he still found a way to score. I don't know what he ended up with, but I bet it was at least 20.
And again, a nationally ranked number 1. How do you keep your guys level-headed going forward?
It's not easy, I can tell you that. We can use this game as a wake-up game, to be quite honest with you. Again, I didn't think we played our best. We played good enough to win and to pull it out there at the end. We can get better, and we're going to do that. We'll go back to practice and get to work on some of the basic things to try to get us through.
And being with these guys, since some of them were freshmen, how do you think that plays a role in the success so far?
They got the experience. They've been there before. They didn't panic. We were never down. We just kind of kept letting them back in the game. And they know what Fabian White didn't play well either tonight. I mean, it's probably his worst game since he's been here. And I told him, I said, you know what, you're going to have better nights. You just don't have it tonight. Your teammates are going to pull you through, and they did. And, it was a good win for us.
All right, congratulations, Coach. Enjoy your win.
Hey, I know my mom and dad are watching, so they're the ones that they're the reason I'm here, so I love you guys both.
Happy birthday too, big dog.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.